Thank you, Minister Samareweera, for your very warm remarks and also for your very comprehensive overview of our discussions today. First of all, I'm very happy to say that my visit is very timely and very historic. As Minister Samareweera has just mentioned, this year we are marking the 40th anniversary of our diplomatic relations between the two countries. And over the last 4 decades, we made a lot of progress in many areas of our relations. So, as you rightly called, we are now really all-weather friend, and Korea will continue to be a true friend and partner of Sri Lanka, especially at this very important juncture, nationally and internationally. And actually, this morning we had very fruitful discussions with my counterpart, Minister Samareweera, on where we are and where we'll go in our bilateral ties, and how we could usher in another successful years of friendship and mutual prosperity, and how to take our relations to the higher level in various areas, spanning from trade and investment, development cooperation, education and culture, and people-to-people exchanges, as well as political and diplomatic cooperation, including high-level exchanges. To start with, let me take this opportunity to announce you that my government has decided to increase its current development cooperation, called EDCF cooperation with Sri Lanka, from the current $300 million to $500 million over the next 3 years. And also, given your very difficult situation on the long-standing worst ever drought situation, we are now also, have just decided to provide some $200,000 of humanitarian assistance in kind, and we hope that it will contribute to the alleviation of this very serious drought situation. We have also agreed to facilitate the participation of Korean companies in large-scale infrastructure projects in Sri Lanka, so that it could help Sri Lankan government's nation rebuilding efforts. And also, on political and diplomatic front, we are now working together, not just bilaterally, but also on regional and international fora as well. And our two governments are now planning to hold a variety of commemorative events to mark this 40th anniversary of our diplomatic relations. And also, as Minister Samareweera has just mentioned, we are going to hold the second round of policy consultations sometime during the latter part of this year. Of course, we are going to further facilitate the exchange of high-level visit sometime at this year and in the coming years. My government is very much appreciative of the very much principled and the firm stance taken by Sri Lankan government, especially regarding the series of North Korea's breach of international obligations, starting last year's nuclear test and the ballistic missile launches. Sri Lankan government came out with a very strong condemnation on North Korea's repeated and blatant violations of international norms, including the 2 UN Security Council resolutions. And last year, as you know very well, North Korea conducted 2 nuclear tests and launched 24 ballistic missiles. That is at least 26 violations of UN Security Council resolutions in one single year. In this regard, my government appreciates the Sri Lankan government's faithful implementation of UN sanctions resolutions against North Korea, and expects close cooperation in many other areas at the regional and international arena to safeguard the peace and prosperity of the international community. And also, my government highly values the various efforts that the national unity government in Sri Lanka has been making towards national reconciliation, promotion of human rights, and reconstruction. In this connection, my country has every confidence that Sri Lanka will contribute significantly towards the ultimate peace, reconciliation, and prosperity in close partnership with the international community, including my own country. As I mentioned at the outset, my country is now very much committed to working together with the Sri Lankan government in promoting peace, prosperity in this part of the world, and also the promoting the global agendas cherished by all the people. So once again, I wish to extend my warmest thanks to Your Excellency, Minister Samaravira, for your hospitality and a great arrangement and the successful discussions. Thank you very much.
Thank you.